in aid of legislation. I would have loved to really open up and tell you my story on how I evolved from being an ordinary citizen. Mahaba po siya, mga 5 pages siya. Pero tinitingnan ko po, you see Mr. Fernandez and Barbers, I reiterate that I am a citizen of the Republic and I actually understand that the premise of your so-called inquiry is without basis, nor cannot understand on solid legal ground. I therefore invoke my rights as provided for in the Constitution and decline your invitation. So, mahaba po yung kanyang letter and I cannot understand fully, but this is the content of the letter. So, what's the pleasure of the body?
Mr. Chairman, once again, the letter that was sent to this committee is not valid. I move to issue a cause order for that invited guest.
Okay, if there's a motion to issue a cause order to Mr. Mark Anthony Lopez, any second the motion?
Second.
Any objection? Hearing none? Yes, the said motion is now approved. Okay, ito naman galing kay Attorney Trixie Angeles. I respectfully decline this invitation as I question the legality of the inquiry as well as the proposed legislation for being violative of the constitutional guarantee of free speech.
Is she a lawyer? Is she a lawyer?
Yes, Attorney Trixie.
A lawyer?
I think, attorney. So what's the pleasure of the body?
Mr. Chairman, I might have two motions, Mr. Chairman. First motion, Mr. Chairman, is to issue a show cause order to Attorney what?
Trixie Angeles.
Attorney Angeles.
Show cause din yan.
That is my first motion, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, about the...
I second the motion.
Duly seconded. Any objection? Hearing none, the said motion is now approved.
My second motion, Mr. Chairman, is for the legal department of this House to study if ever there is a violation because he is an officer of the court. And he should respect the constitutional duty of Congress. And question of legality, Mr. Chairman, I respectfully move that we will consult the legal department of this House for a possible disbarment case against Attorney Trixie, ano pinito? Angeles po. So move, Mr. Chairman.
The COMSEC is hereby directed. Oh, no, it's a motion. So there's a motion to...
Second.
Wait. Your motion is to ask the legal department.
The legal department for a possible disbursement case against Attorney Trixie Angeles.
So there's a motion cited by Congressman Paduano. Any second the motion? Duly seconded. Any objection? Hearing none, the said motion is now approved. About Richard Mata, thank you for your invitation. I just received this yesterday, just a day before the event. I consulted my lawyer and was advised not to attend. The late invitation plus the unclear purpose of the event, we support the freedom of speech. So, what's the pleasure of this body?
The same thing with the others, Mr. Chair. I would like to make a motion to
I think we have a
issue show cause order on it.
There's a motion. Any second the motion? Duly second. Any objection? Hearing none, the said motion is now approved. About the Aaron Peña. While I initially wanted to accept, I would like to respectfully decline your invitation to share my knowledge on matters that were raised by Representative Ace Barbers in his privileged speeches. Last year, after a series of consultation with my lawyers, I would like to categorically state that I'm neither paid by POGO operators nor drug lords, and so my knowledge is not used for the goal of the joint committee. Same thing. Motion.
Mr. Chairman, I move to issue a show cause order for...
There's a motion to issue a show cause order to this person. Any second the motion? Second the motion. Duly seconded. An objection? Hearing none, the said motion is approved. And Kisette Chu. This in reference to your invitation to the joint inquiry congressional hearing on social media. After careful consideration, I would like to respectfully turn down your invitation due to these following reasons. Mahaba po yung reasons. 4 pages. And sa nababasa ko ba, ang tema niya ay justification of the laws protecting their rights. So I think, what's the pleasure again? I think it's not about health reasons or whatever. It's also justifying not to be present on today's hearing.
Once again, Mr. Chairman, I move to issue a cause order
There's
for
a
the
motion
mentioned
to issue
invited guests.
show cause order to Ms. Crisette Chu, and this was duly seconded. Hearing no objection, the said motion is now approved. About the Sean Wayne, it's a long excuse as well. No health issues and not out of the country. So I think same. No, it's not out of the country. So, nag-decline lang siya. And this goes also to Miss Ethel Garcia, para yun na po yung last natin. So, dalawa po sila. Same naman ang reason almost.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we issue a cause order for both the invitees that was mentioned by the chairman. So,
There's a
move, Mr. Chairman.
motion to issue show cause order to Miss Ethel Garcia and Sean Wayne. Duly seconded. Any objection? Hearing none, the said motion is now approved. So now we will be
Mr. Chairman, just one last admin.
11:30 na. Go ahead.
Mr. Chairman, the committee has received a letter coming from the Philippine Entertainment Portal, and they're requesting for their presence to be invited in the next hearing, Mr. Chairman, so that they can also give some inputs with regards to the House resolution that we're tackling in today's hearing, Mr. Chairman. So move, Mr.
Okay,
Chairman.
so we will be inviting them over as well. There's a motion duly seconded by Congressman Luiso. Any objection? The said motion on the said motion. Hearing no objection, the said motion is now approved. Okay, punta na po tayo sa flow ng presentation natin. Kanina, sinabi po natin yung academe po mauna. We will be recognizing via Zoom si Dr. Rachel Khan, Associate Dean, UP College of Media and Communication. Pakinggan po natin yung mga taga-academe natin. Go ahead. Andiyan ba siya?
Kung mauna to, kasi mag-out siya.
Okay, so unahin po muna natin si Dr. Jonathan Ong, University of Massachusetts. Andiyan po ba siya? Via Zoom as well. So via Zoom. Sige, go ahead. Sige, Dr. Ong, you are now recognized. Sige, Dr. Ong, you are now recognized. Please proceed.
Academic research and tech policy papers on social media and disinformation. Since 2016, I've collaborated with many news and nonprofit organizations in the country. Several of them are invited and present in today's hearings. I've also presented in previous hearings on fake news at the Senate related to elections as well as on foreign interference. So, ang una ko pong
Dr. Jonathan Ong, for a while, we have problem with the audio. Can you refrain from speaking just yet? So, technical, can you kindly paki-increase lang po yung volume? Dr. Jonathan Ong, you can now proceed, please. We'll just try to check it out.
All right. Can you hear me fine?
Okay,
Can you see the presentation?
No, it's much better. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, so magandang umaga po. I'm a professor based po ako
Mr.
sa
Jonathan
Boston.
Ong, Dr.
Before
Jonathan
I was
Ong,
a professor sa
I'm
Ateneo
sorry,
de Manila.
Jonathan.
I'm a disinformation researcher and director of Sigla Research Center based po sa Manila, and I've been publishing academic research on social media and disinformation since 2016, and I've collaborated with many human rights organizations and newsrooms, some of them present in today's hearings. I've also presented at the Senate on fake news and elections, as well as on foreign interference. So, ang una ko pong layunin sa araw na ito ay magbahagi ng research on disinformation. Number 2 is to review trends in global context. It's important to conduct comparative research with our neighboring countries kung ano-ano na nga ba yung mga effective solutions based on other countries' direct experiences, including with legislation. Pag-usapan po natin kung paano maaaring suportahan at posibleng pondohan ng gobyerno ang iba't ibang mga interventions. Third, it's important that we share lessons of what has worked and what hasn't in the Philippine context, and what risks that researchers, journalists, and other organizations in this space have been facing. Fourth, I also wanted to share the